Hello friends, welcome to session 13 on isometric projection. In the last session, in the last two sessions in fact, we have done problems on isometric projection of hexagonal prism, isometric projection of pentagonal prisms, some pyramids in that way. We'll continue in the same way in this session 13 also. Here we are doing one isometric projection of a pentagonal frustum of pentagonal pyramid. Okay, when it is a frustum of pentagonal pyramid, as usual, the apex portion removed means top will also be a pentagon, bottom will also be a pentagon. And here they say bottom pentagon is 50, top pentagon is 20, and height is 60 mm. Okay, we have to draw the isometric projection. Now you see here. Now to do this, as I've done earlier, same way you go. First you draw bottom pentagon is there. Draw 50 mm bottom pentagon. As you know it is 50 mm. This is 50 plus 18 degrees. This is 50 minus 18 degrees. This is 50, 50, 50 and take the help of alignment indicators and all that. In that way, this pentagon, you write it first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the bottom pentagon. And immediately enclose it in PQRS, which is the principal solid. That is a rectangular prism or a square prism. That is the principal solid. The principal solid definition is where all edges of the principal solid are isometric. They will undergo 0.816 reduction. In this way, here it is PQRS top surface, PQRS bottom surface, PP, QQ, RR, SS. They are the vertical edges, all are isometric. See here, in this, I am repeating again, this 1 to 2 only is isometric, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 1, they are all non-isometric edges because they are not parallel to any of the edges here, PQ, that is QR or RS or SP. Okay, this is non-isometric, 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 non-isometric. In that way, management of non-isometric edges is the key here. Okay, now once you get this pentagon and enclose it in PQRS, see the dimension, measure the dimension here, it is 83, measure this dimension 78, okay. Now what you do is, once you get this distance you take, this is 30 means, this will also be 30, take this distance also, this is 16 means, this will also be 16, you need this for getting the points in isometric, okay. Then draw one line 4x parallel to PS. When you draw one line, this line, parallel to PS, this will also be isometric. Okay. Then draw perpendicular here. This perpendicular you already drawn, that is x4 for this line. Now, once you draw perpendicular here, perpendicular bisectors of two lines will give the center of gravity C. Okay, immediately C distance also note down 43 mm is the thing. Okay, this is the bottom pentagon. All construction, this is called constructions for the frustum of pentagonal pyramid. Okay, the construction for the bottom surface, you do it. Same way, you do the construction for the top surface, but you don't have to repeat this tedious procedure. What my suggestion is, this move and copy, same thing, move and copy here, remove the dimensions and all that, move and copy here. And for this, you take a scale command and scale factor is 20 by 50. Scale factor is 20 divided by 50. Okay. Once you take a scale factor of 20 by 50, automatically you get a pentagon of sides 20. Okay. Now once this PQRS, everything will be there. It will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also will be there. Only thing is, you see the dimensions here. 32 here, 31 here. And also you draw this center of gravity point C. What exactly is the distance? 17 you note down. This is 12, this is 6, this is also 6, this is 12 in that way to get the points. Okay, now you see here. What I'll do, now I think you understood. I'll repeat. This entire thing, move and copy to this place. Then take a scale command and in the scale factor you put 0.816. Automatically it will get reduced to 20 mm pentagon. Okay, the scale factor is 20 by 50. Okay, once you get this, take the dimensions, every dimensions you take. This is 6, this is 12, this is 31, this is 32, and this 4x line, no, the center of gravity line, you measure this will be 17, everything, you make it ready. Okay, now carefully see. First, I'll concentrate on the bottom surface because it is resting on bottom surface. RS and RQ, you write it. RS is 83, RQ is 78. Then this line parallel to this line parallel to that. In that way, you get P. Okay. Now, if you look at this, on RS, you should get 4. Anyway, it's a midpoint. Then cutting 30 mm from here, you should get 3 here. Cutting 30 mm here, you should get 5 here. Cutting 16 mm from here, you should get 1 here. Cutting 16 mm from here, you should get 2 here. In that way, I've just cut here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See here, this is the midpoint. This is 30 distance, 30 mm. Okay, this is 16. This is also 16. And this distance, as I just now said, 30. 30, 30, 16, 16. This is midpoint. In that way, the bottom surface points are got. And we'll try to get the C also. Then you draw 4x line. That is, you complete the bottom surface light. Don't darken it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You make it light. Then you draw this 4x line parallel to PS. Because this is parallel to this. Okay. You draw this line, 4x line, parallel to this. And 4C you cut equal to 43 mm. Okay. 4C, this 4C distance is equal to 43 mm. Okay, once you cut 43, C will be known to you. Okay, that is center of gravity point. Then you do the same thing now for the top surface. Top surface, it is RS, RQ. This is 32, this is 31. Then this line parallel to that, this line parallel to that. In that way, you get P. And as usual, see here, you have to RS, you should get what? 4 here. Okay, midpoint. Then cutting 12 mm here, 12 mm here, you get 3 here and 5 here. Cutting 6 mm here, cutting 6 mm here, you get 1 and 2. In that way, you see here, I cut all that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I got. Okay, this is 6 mm, this is 6 mm, and this is 12 mm. This is also 12 mm. This is the midpoint. Then complete the pentagon light. Don't darken it. Complete it light. Then you draw this 4x line also. 4x line will be parallel to PS line. You make it parallel to this. Okay, PS line. Make parallel to this. Okay, on this, cut 17 to get the center of gravity. Okay, cut this 4C will be 17. That C will give the center of gravity. You see now. Okay. Now you observe. Now the height of the frustum is 60. Okay. Height of the frustum is 60. You from C to C, you go 60. Then you from C, this is the center of gravity point. From here I have gone 60. Now this has to be moved here and it should be seated here. That's why move this, don't copy, move this with respect to this C point only. With respect to this C point only, you move and place it here. Okay, once you place it here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the top surface. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the bottom surface. And you please observe this, never you forget. Once you have these complex problems, if you understand properly, any problem can be done in isometric. These things you please study again and again. Okay, you should not do any mistakes and you should practice also once. Okay, now once you have the top surface, bottom surface, the visibility is always in isometric. Top surface should be seen first and you darken the top surface. Okay, darken the top surface. Once you darken the top surface, okay, you go along the outer boundary, that is 2 to 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. In that way, concentrating on left edge and right edge only. Okay, in that way, because our aim is always to darken the top surface, left surface and right surface. And since it is frustum of pentagonal pyramid, you have to take care of this step, as I told you in the last frustum of hexagonal pyramid also. Now you see here, I have gone along the outer boundary 2 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 5. Now it is more or less complete, but to complete in all respect, edges on the left surface, edges on the right surface to be completed. Edges on the left surface is 3, 3. Edges on the right surface is only 4 to 4. In that way, 3 to 3 and 4 to 4 you complete. Okay. Then the back edge 1 to 1 and all that you make it light. Okay. 1 to 1 and all that you make it. This is the isometric view. This is the isometric view of frustum of pentagonal pyramid. Okay. Then you take a scale of 0.816 by selecting the entire thing, and you can convert into isometric projection also, and finally write ISO 60, ISO 20, ISO 50 and all that. Okay, this completes frustum of pentagonal pyramid. Next you see here, there is a triangular pyramid of size 40 and height 50. Size 40 and height 50, resting on its triangular base of HP. You just have to draw isometric view or projection of this triangular pyramid in this position. See here. Now you see here. I have drawn is a triangular pyramid of size 40. First draw 140 triangle. Okay. First draw one triangle. That is, this is 1, 2, 3 is a, that is the triangle points 1, 2, 3. Then once you draw, this is 40. This 1 to 3 you draw. Okay, as you know here, this internal angle is 60 degree. This if you draw 40 minus 30 you get this. This 40 plus 30 you get this. In that way, our alignment indicator you can complete 1, 2, 3. Immediately enclose it in PQRS. Okay, PQRS. Okay, once you enclose this in PQRS, know the dimensions. This will be 40 anyway. This is the 40. Okay, this will be 35. As you know here, principal this PQRS is the principal solid. But for triangular pyramid, 1, 2, 3 are the edges. 1 to 2 is only isometric. 2 to 3 and 3 to 1, they are non-isometric. Okay. Then once you know, you have to manage this 1 to 3, 3 to 2 and all that. It will take care of that. Then by perpendicular bisector of the other side also, you get, see, that is first you draw 3 to x line, which is parallel to PS. 3x line is parallel to PS. In that way, you are getting 3x line parallel to that. This will be isometric. Then perpendicular bisector, if you draw, you get C point. Okay. Then see this distance also you note down. Now you see here. Once you get this, this is RS is 40, RQ is 35. Once you do that, transfer the points. 1 is on P, 2 is on Q, and 3 is in between. Okay, in between R and S, and join this. Then 3x line, you are getting the C point, no, center of gravity. This distance is at 23. Then this 3C, you get 23 here. 20. Then go up by a distance of 50. Okay, once you go up by a distance of 50, okay, you go up by a distance of 50 and then you join the outer boundary in this way. That is why then this is on the left surface edge, this is right surface this edge, this O to P, that is the back surface edge which cannot be seen, you make it light. This becomes, since I have taken actual distances only, here this becomes the isometric view. If you want isometric projection, you take the scale 0.816 times the original length, select the entire thing, 0.816 times 0.816, you take the multiplying factor, you get the isometric projection also. Okay. Now, in this way, we have completed session 13 on this frustums, pyramids and all that. Thank you for watching. We'll now enter into session 14 shortly. Thank you very much.